Okay, we are live. Welcome to the discussion. Premier ready? We are live.
You can't go and talk though.
Welcome to the first episode of Miss Elvy Robin. We are here with
Thank you.
several different channels, but however we only have 6 on screen now. So we have KNN Farm, already big in the man. Strategic Educational Services. She have a nice program.
Yeah.
Road Trip JA, she's not with us as yet. Natural Sisters. Them spell them sisters, but this man, hey, I best spelling a sister.
Yes,
Elvy, Atiba spelling it, right?
Yeah.
And then we have DG Maths. DG makes maths easy.
Yeah.
And then we have organizer. We have organizer Elvy Soltau, right?
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
The manager.
Yeah, manager herself. And then we have, they don't know my channel now. We have over here the discussion. See, carry my book. So you know, a big business.
Right.
But let me put this question on the screen. And there is our question for the night. Big topic, right?
Yes.
So, what are the characteristics of a good father? And I choose that topic because, you know, 7 against 1, you know, all girls party, so, you know, topic they come right off, they look about, you know. Elvy, why you text? You nervous, Elvy?
No.
Oh. All right. So, who will answer first? Me? Should I go first?
As a father.
Yes, since you are the only,
Then
let us say thorn among the roses. Right.
all right. Me personally, when a man willing to play a part in his son life or in daughter life, children life, you know, as long as him willing to do there, willing to play a part, need more in a good relationship with the mother. Right? As long as he need to take care of his son, be there for his son, daughter same way too. You know, even though say emphasize on the son, you know, because you know I have a son and you know Jamaican boys them not live past 25.
Yeah.
So if you're checking out most of the females are the father, you know. So we have less fathers in our household. So if a man willing to be in his son or in daughter life, you see, you get me respect.
What does the willingness include? But what does willing mean? Okay, so you're just go ahead. So willing is what is willing? Define the characteristics of willing, because if he's willing, yes, he's gonna call or he gives money. Is that all that you need to be a good father? Just be willing?
Personally, I think spending time, being around them, you know, showing them that love, even telling them that they love you, know, we a man we don't really show that love side there. But yeah, if I tell a youth, you feel like you must tell a youth often say you love him. Right? Yeah, man, make him know say love did the film.
But you know, though, surprisingly, even though I asked that question, it just caused me to think about growing up. So I grew up in a family wherein my parents weren't intellectuals. So my father is there and he makes sure that he provides for us, yes. But then all he does, he's there and he makes sure that the homework is done and so on. But now we're seeing a different level of commitment that as females or what the children know. Is it because of the what you call it now, improvement in technology? A new century has started, a new whole lookout on life, why we really need to have just more than just being willing, more than just present. You know, that just
Elvy just click on back on the link. Right.
Oh, Elvy fell out of everything.
But
Yeah.
if you look, all right, you have some women, them basically them say if them and the mother not on a good page, them not busy about the youth.
Okay.
No, but that wrong, you see me?
Yep.
Even if you, as me say, you and the mother not on a good page, right?
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is be there for your youth. Even if I just Sunday evening check up, you can see him 1 time a week, 2 times a week, right?
Yeah, and make sure that the time they are spending them quality time, because people just feel like, oh, when it's a quality time, it means that the time have to be in abundance. You can't spend enough time with the person and on a quality time.
Right, valuable.
Yeah. So ensure that whatever time you spend with the child, it's actually values.
And another part of it that is very important, that maybe because I'm playing from the education side, that right, that we can't get
let me hear from the educational side.
Even if, go again?
Yeah,
no, I was just saying, maybe because I'm at it from an educational side, but I see this happening to students at school every day. Daddy gives them money to come to school and may check up on them, but then the quality, as DJ said, it's not there. So you don't check your homework initially.
Right.
Your book start out. You need to come off the internet. No, you need to put on the phone a little bit and go read a book, or there's so much more to than just checking in. You have some characteristics to spend quality time. That is the lecture. Another thing that affects especially boys, others, they don't tell them that, I love you. Then just this cool bad man sort of thing that you have to tell them, say you love them and all of that. That's what caused these young men not to be able to demonstrate love towards a girl, or when they get a little bit older, it affects their whole relationship. It's not because daddy never yet tell me saying love me. That homophobic. They think homophobic when a father said to a son, "I love you." Then
we Jamaican, we kind of hide that emotional part of it.
Yeah, which is not
even in a relationship.
It's not helping the young man. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Right.
So
we don't show the affection. We don't show affection. None at all.
So, and to me, that is bad. So that needs to be one of the characteristics of a good father, showing affection.
Yeah.
Right.
I know it's easier for them to show it to girls. They show it to girls abundantly, but to the boys, boy, Pitney, boy, go on a
like if we go tough.
Right. Yeah. We are born for boy.
That's why so much of our boys in lost in our system.
Yeah, and they're cold-hearted. They don't have empathy because they don't get it from another male figure. They only get it from their mother, not from the father. So they can't.
For me, a father is more than just money. More than just money. Some fathers say, but me send money, but me buy the book, but me buy the clothes. Yes, but did you remember the birthday? Did you teach how to ride the bicycle? Did you say, son, look,
no.
this is
the man that's
so father
supposed to cry. The man is
right.
That's why on Father's Day we have so much mothers that tell themselves Happy Father's Day.
Which is a practice that I really do. I don't like it, but I don't like it. But you have to understand why they would want that. They must say, why credit somebody that did nothing? How can you be absent for 364 days and then want to be praised on one? So
agree.
I understand why the mothers kidnap this day, kidnap Father's Day, because them say you absent 364. Why me fi celebrate you on the one?
Yes.
So you have to. The thing about me is I have a personal philosophy. You cannot expect children to give you. You have to be giving to children as the adult. So if a father is not giving on the 364 days, they not give time, they not give money, they not give advice, they not give assurance, they not give security, they not protect. How am I going to celebrate you on this one day? I can't. But I don't think they should kidnap it. I don't think they should kidnap the day. The women should kidnap the day. I don't. Let us create a new day, Single Mother's Day.
This one. Sorry.
Right? Yandi Uni said, I called my father on my birthday. I asked him what day it is, and he said Thursday.
That bad. Sorry. That's real bad.
Sorry about that, Yannick. Sorry about that.
I just feel like they're the
with that same thing that Yandy just posted. I watched this video just the other day where someone was interviewing fathers. I think it was a Father's Day feature, and it's like them just ask them random questions about them children, like why your child birthday, and the father said something. The man said September, and the child was like, no, March the 1st. And then the clippings show some other fathers, and then they come back to him, and then it's like I just want a little couple minutes later, them ask him again, your son just tell you when birthday. When is your son's birthday? Him don't know, he gone again. So details. I need to know the details about your children.
I have a question though. Let me ask a question. Do you think the fathers forget these little things because they're carrying the mental weight of providing? Do you think that they're driven by
No, it is, as we were saying earlier, when you fill out Elvy, we were saying, it is the emotion part that is not connecting for them. So they were brought up that, remember, for me, my father was brought up going to bush, go look about cow and all of that stuff there.
Welcome,
the girls were the ones who would stay at home and know all the details about who born when and whatever. So it's a thing that we have adopted in our culture from a long time, and they just keep putting it over each time, over and over, until it becomes cliche in the male, like they're just born with it.
Yeah.
It's rare that you find a male who remembers like birthdays for everybody in their family, all the children's birthday, who shows that sort of love, and it's very rare. When you find one that good, trust me, you better. That's a keeper. But I think it's something that comes over from our culture. Push it on to them, and they carry it on and on and on.
All right, it's like me now. It's like me now. Whenever sure for now get no child, I see. You see, look one thing that we get to see. I tell him I love him and he laugh after me. Yeah. You kiss him for the jaw and he said, no.
Yeah.
So, I'm not spoiling, but you have to know, I'm there for him.
So, did you have a good example? Did you have a good example of a father?
Hey.
Honestly, I'm a man I look up to, but like, if I mean, never will a reason, never. We never will a conversation. No? Like, tell my father that, but if you sit down and a reason with him, man to man, or father and son, no. But if we want a drink, you can call him now, we can have a drink.
Or a joke. A drink or a joke.
Right. And we can't take nothing from him. Respect to him, him give me a trade, right? And him teach me how to drive. So, at any time, we can left work. At any time, we can left work and start a business and can do a trade, right?
And the reading, because you have to read the star.
Yeah, and like him teaching you reading. Wow. If you read something you know, so you get a slap in the head back right there.
At least you learn.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's a conversation that I don't really time for unpack because you know personal feelings. But to be honest, I think he did what he knew.
Great program. Looking for more meaningful discussion.
He did what he knew.
Yeah, but come check your discussion to get all the discussions.
Okay. I was saying that your father did what he knew to be fathering. If you understand.
Yeah.
All right. You see why I can't really bash my father either, because remember, you know, my father didn't go with a father, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so like there's this gap, you know. There's this gap. There's this one gap there when it comes on to them passing on, relating to us, especially when them have to also look back on how they were related to
the society. You know?
Maya, don't come back on my channel, Maya.
Maya said finally our topic when I include football.
Hey, Angie family, welcome.
Yeah.
So, Nikki, can I hop out and you add like a road trip, then get them points in?
Right. You can do that.
I'm gonna go in the chats. I'll come back when you're asking my question.
All right, good.
All right.
Yeah, man. As me say, we give my father in respect same way, and we never disrespect him. But you know, as me say, we never hold a reason. Never. Maybe time still can hold, you know. But my little man over me have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You have to know say everything with the man. No, Maya, you can't leave it.
Yeah.
Respect, AMG family.
Channel.
Yeah, kind of like the vibes, you know?
Yeah.
Like the vibes. Right now, I look forward to the next episode, same time. I shall tomorrow.
But you know, as you rightly said, that was. Oh, you moving on?
No, man. We don't move on, man. My old night topic, that you know, man. We have a next question to work.
As I was saying earlier, I think was it DJ? What somebody mentioned that was what your father knew best at the time. So that's what he did. And I'm saying no, in light of technology and all of that has increased since the past couple years. I think it should get better for the younger generation. We should be learning from them, seeing their mistakes, seeing what went wrong, and decide to make a change. But do we see much of that change coming across? So that is why I'm holding on to the fact that our culture has created that level of cold-heartedness. So no matter what, look at it, the little son, he don't look like him more than 3. And you kiss him and him tell you no. Why? Because I'm here. It's what is hearing around him, and that is what is coming after him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what is affecting most of the young men today, carrying across that level of fatherhood to their children. And it's easier for them to show it to females, and females accept it than for the males.
No, you're not late. No, Diane, you're not late. You're right on time. So I see the topic up on the screen, so you can drop your comment.
Remember
tell what you think.
To subscribe until I.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as I jump on, leave a like, and you can check out all our other channels.
Right.
We have quite a few. Maya have our channel, to Yendi have our channel, and we have KNN Farm, Strategic Educational Service.
Yeah, you got it right.
Right. DG makes maths easy, and we have sisters with the bad spelling. Natural sisters.
You know, it's not bad spelling.
All right. All right.
Go ahead and share your point.
So this is Adrian, you know. This is Adrian from the discussion as well, you know, right? So Adrian saying here, sons don't need any kissing at age 3.
The wholeheartedness.
Miss Esbury, you can jump in now, please. Road trip. All right. So Miss Esbury is supposed to be here now. Welcome, Miss Esbury. Road trip JA.
Welcome, welcome.
You hearing us? We're not hearing you. We're not hearing you.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
We're hearing you now.
Thank you for having me. I am so excited.
As long as you're in the chat, Reason with Steph, you are invited. And the question is on the screen.
Remember, we have the winter round robin coming up, so she can be added that time.
Yeah, so I wanted to add my little bit. I was putting my few 1 and 2 words in the chat. Nick, you said that you kiss your son and he didn't want to. So I'm just saying that our fathers today, do not hesitate to love your boys. Give them a hug when they're going off to school. I know school is kind of done right now. And somebody might have said this, but I just feel I am impressed. I just want to say it again. Kiss our girls. Let them know, because the girls, fathers, you're the first male figure in their lives. So you have to teach them.
All right, Adrian. It's not corrupt thinking. It's just the way society stays right now. Agree with you. But so at some point we have to change, right?
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah.
Right, but
as a father, you have to be deliberate.
Let them know. It was recently my father learned to say I love you. I said, Daddy, I love you. And he would look at me with a smile, and I said, so you don't love me? He said, but you don't know I love you. But he's not saying I love you.
I love you too.
So I said, so tell me. So he said, but you know, I love you, man. And he's not saying it. It's just recently he's saying, love you too, man. And then I said, no, say I love you. And he said, love your man, love it. I love you just can't come out. You understand? So I mean, it's how they were brought up. It's the culture. They were cultured that way. So I'm saying, fathers today, hug your children, give them a kiss, tell them you love them, embrace them, let them learn. And that is why our society is the way it is. People find it so easy to hurt each other because they don't have any emotions. Nothing. It's just, I know there are other characteristics, but this one really stands out. So, we just have to nail it.
And as you said, road trip JA, this is what also leads to when you look at the females and even the males too, it leads to early promiscuity, if you want to put it there, wherein because they don't get the love at home like girls. A boy at school who gives them $100 or buy a lunch for them or do something nice for them, they feel entitled. They feel like they must be a part of their life. They must be in that group because they are getting the attention from them. If at home that love is given and they get all that they need, then not frighten them when they go out. Somebody comes and say, I can buy a phone. No, my father buy me a phone already. My mommy can afford to buy me a phone. They're not easily astray. So we need to be deliberate in giving them the love and the attention so that when they go there, nobody can trick them.
Yes, Nicholas, I was saying because of what you can want to change.
So true.
So better for your son.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's breaking. Okay.
All right, Adrian again. All right. So Adrian, I say again.
Wait, Jenny.
Yes, but a chi is a toddler that doesn't quite kiss him. Come on, Sian.
It's not an overly
There are children who are 15 still keeping their parents.
Yeah, it's not an overly thing, you know. It's like just to show love. So it's like something that you're gonna be doing every minute you're going and kissing. No, it is not. And then you come home, you give them a hug, you kiss them, I love you. It's not something that you're gonna be over them with every minute. So it doesn't become overbearing. It's just to show the emotion, to connect the emotions, the neurons in the brain that the emotion. You are connecting it from early, so that they will able to remember, your brain and your mind work together. If you don't feed that aspect of your brain as you should, it's shut off, you know. Just as how when you're in a class and if the child tell the brain, say, look here, me now do that master today, no, me not. No matter what Miss gonna do or Miss Murray regarding Murray,
so when they grow up,
it's the same thing that happens with love. If you shut off the love aspect from 3 years old, you're shutting it off. Can you imagine when a child reaches 30 and want to marry to somebody, you can't get it back. That at 27 years gone, no connection of the day. So you have to keep it going, but you don't do it overbearingly. Yeah.
Say that to the mother. Say that to the mother. Can't promote now with me.
All right.
True.
Yeah, but it was.
That's right, Elvy.
Hey John, me I say have a high five and fist pump, you know. Yeah, man. So me have that too, man. But you see the kiss on the jaw for it, me give him to see way, man.
Yeah. With that.
As we tell you, all right, Adrian have two, you know. Adrian have two youth, right? You have a boy and a girl. So him sure, we know it where people next youth to come from. Unlike me, we just broke out of the back. They never show me that I even broke out now, you understand? So my little one, I have to show him everything.
Yeah. Some people will not kiss. Yeah. As you can keep coming out in the chat as well. Some people won't kiss. Some people will just hug. Some people will do other forms of affection. You understand? So nobody's saying that it's just a straight road or you have to kiss the child. Yeah. But the point is ensure that the emotional part of them is not detached from everything else, because it will carry over in them.
Yeah, like Maya said, no. When I get my children.
Yes, every chance.
All right, Maya.
Yeah.
Yes, Elvy. Somebody sorry for me, and you were happy too. So yeah, man. But all right, we have a plan now. All of my friends them have to be good fathers, you know. All right, that's why friendship done.
Same way, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I have a plan to change. I have a plan to change all fathering.
Yeah, need to step up, man.
As we say no Maya, I say have the same high five and fist pumping about. As we say a little kiss on him, jump on him for it, even though he said no, because I'm favorite word that. So still do it.
Yeah.
Alright, remember as we jump on, you just drop a like and you can check out all our other channels. We have good content, right? DG make maths easy.
Yes. All right, I'm going to rotate with Elvy now, yeah?
All right, so no, don't let him back Elvy. Let him back. Let him Ken.
Yeah, Ken.
Ken, yeah.
That's
all right.
That's so true. Me soon go and say, can't let in somebody after me.
I don't want to leave it, you know. I don't want to leave it. One agent there when I come, you know. I'll carry an agent too. All right, so I'm going to look at say, fathers should take out their little girls and show them what appreciation.
Oh, no. She's my sister. She's all the way in Philippines. She's in Philippines and joining us. So it's morning for them now.
Them girl nowadays, them think pocket deep, you know, so.
No. Well,
all right, so our next good replier.
Well, true.
Well, as we said before, see that comment here, as we said before, mommy and daddy not have to live good, none at all. Mommy and daddy didn't even have to live in the same house.
Well, that's true, yeah.
But you can play your part.
Yes, that's how they play their part, true.
Yeah, man, have it, and we don't have it, coat not have it, I think, man, we don't have to leave a coat,
No, leave a coat.
Hey, all our big people, you keep him Thursday, me keep him Friday, I no problem tonight.
Yeah, Lana for coming at this.
All right, Ken, welcome.
Hi guys, good night.
Yeah, so you don't know, you have to give your little views,
Well, I was doing just that in the comment section. I was saying that it all have to do with involvement in the children's life and not just money, as Elvy pointed out. You have to be involved, you have to be connected.
Yeah.
Elvy, the question is easy for me, Yagi. Because as work finish, I go home. My shift start. My shift start like 5 minutes past 5. So I have to reach home for seeing. So that's easy. All right, thanks for watching, y'all.
Okay.
Remember to like. We appreciate the support. Adrian, question for you, Adrian.
Yes.
Of course, Adrian's supposed to be able to pick them. Come, Adrian, the question I heard.
That not just for mothers only.
All right, let's hear what he's going to say.
Oh, Adrian?
I'm going to see. Based on what Adrian has been saying, I can bet what his answer is going to be. Let me wait and see what Adrian is going to say about bathing the children.
Come, Adrian, the question I heard is, they give you a shower, your kids shower?
Let me see. Let me see what Adrian is going to say. Based on his line of reasoning, I can bet what he's going to say. Come, Adrian, give us the answer. Waiting, Adrian, waiting on your answer.
Come, Adrian, we're waiting on you.
There shouldn't be a problem for fathers to bathe their children.
No.
He had some comments earlier, and I know he's all right. Let me see something.
The first things I teach my kids.
I know he was going to say that.
All right, him daughter bathe himself, but him son can't
daughter bathe herself, but how old is your daughter?
She about 5, 6, I think, Adrian.
5 and bathe herself? When him can hold him on him phone.
Adrian answer the Elvy. She says you're waiting. Oh, yeah. She has him.
I have to learn.
Adrian, seriously?
I know that's what Adrian was going to say. He's not going to reason he's not going to pay this
7 years old going grade 2. Oh, 7-year-old is not bad.
Adrian Maya will fight you.
Not that bad.
The kids don't bring me.
How old is the daughter?
He said 7. 7 is not bad.
What a big girl like man, she can't
big. She can beat herself. 7 is big enough.
Alright, it just like this one.
And she's smart. As me tell her, Adrian is a seasoned daddy, and like me, we just start last week. Adrian old saint before me.
Okay.
Pray the newborn baby Nick.
What you say? Say it look like one little something cool.
Most fathers are afraid of holding their babies.
Just start telling them I know your first father.
Yeah, most fathers. They're afraid of holding them at newborn.
They will.
Because my mother told me that my father never held any of us as babies. Never held us. He waited until we were old enough, big enough he could hold us, he said. So when I asked him, he said, we were too soft and he didn't want to squeeze us.
Maya, you're so correct, because at 7 years old, sometimes them not really bathe themselves so properly. So even once or twice a week, you still give them that proper bathe down, and then the other rest of the time them can do pala.
Good girl, you have the Maya.
Yeah, that is true.
And if it's able,
That is
Adrian, Adrian want a rough father, them, you know. Like me, we're kind of soft. Adrian,
Adrian
a rough kind of father.
Him have a good line of thinking because you pass on at any given time and your kids them don't know how to fend for themselves, them are go suffer. Especially if them not have good somebody around them to help them out.
So, you know, and learn. So if they see mommy and
daddy good point affection, good point
so him have a good point. That is true. You know? Stop look excuse Adrian.
That's true, Maya. I think he's looking for me.
So you have to show the example.
So right,
I just say, Adrian is a different kind of father than me. Adrian is a tougher kind of father. Right.
But that is what we're talking about. That we need to get out of that culture where we think that we have to be cold-hearted and roughy with the children. We need to start get their emotions attached from early and continue that trend. Why you think some boys can kill somebody or they can do something so wicked and not even feel any attachment because early. Yeah. That section of the brain was not activated any at all. So it doesn't take anything out of them to become cold-hearted and do something really wicked, don't feel any remorse about it. Because they don't have any connection. The neurons did not connect any at all.
Adrian, when Maya will she a thump you. Yeah. We are going good. Very nice. So all right. So like okay and there, right? Okay and there. We have one next question, man. We never write it down though.
Why you want to start with me?
Because you there, because you're there first. You're there and your question did up on top already. Say no?
Adrian disappear.
Who gone? Adrian? YouTuber user, young Nick. Alright. As me saying, my question then come just like how them get already, and you know, me still like them other teachers where.
Alright, repeat it again. Remind me. You were asking a question though. Before you get into the question and answer segment, you were asking how we balance work life with YouTube and something like that. Remind me how it go.
Oh yeah, I think that was the question for everybody. Yeah, that was a question for everybody randomly. How you balance your professional life, your personal life, and the YouTubing.
It's hard.
No, Elvy asked you specifically how you balance fatherhood and your personal life.
Come again?
Elvy had asked, how do you balance fatherhood and your personal life? And I think you said that's easy because, like, your shift starts at 5 minutes after 5 or something like that.
Right. Yeah, man, when you get past 30, man, because I say, all right, as I said, let me answer it again.
Yes.
So, balance two of them, it's kind of easy because, all right, it's when the clock starts at 4:30 at work, we're ready to leave. Good night, Nathan.
Come say hi to me.
So we know when we reach in, I mean, at the same time.
Oh, you're in the truck. Nice.
Can go ask someone to fix it.
I'm kind of excited about all this father thing, you know, so as work finish, more reach home.
Oh, that's good.
Right. Adrian, again, power case.
That's
true. Agree. I mean, want to agree with this now?
No, that is true. I shelter them from certain things.
I don't know. Children adapt to what I'm seeing in their environment now.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Adrian have a really strong point there when he said that the world is showing it to them. Because for example, the other day I was watching this cartoon and it's like they had homosexuality portraying in the cartoon, and I was like, this should be something that children grow up and make a choice of on their own rather than having it pushing on them. So it is really world is really showing these things to them for real. So Adrian have a really strong point.
So yeah, man, back to the power question again now. So you know everybody a teacher and be a teacher there in the place now. Oh, we have teacher and nurse. So we have 5 teacher and 1 nurse, right?
But can I say something in regards to that? I was watching one of your videos and you mentioned about teachable moments. So when they come across such video or seeing something like that, and we are training them as the parents, we are supposed to be there to supervise them. So we can use that as a teachable moment to teach them the do's and the don'ts, and you know, yeah.
Yes, you can see.
That's our responsibility. So you tell them from early what is there. I have 2 daughters, and I tell them what is it that they should not be watching. So I go through that with them. Once they get onto something, the little one, if she hears something, if she hear the word kiss, she hurry up and look up and she cut it off. She just get off it, because I would have been saying to them, when they hear certain terms, you don't go any further, you cut it off, you listen to something else. We have to supervise what they watch.
True.
Probably it's why I was brought up, you know. Yeah. Probably it's why I was brought up.
Yeah. As Adrian said, good brought
yes.
up. You have to give that.
All right, Maya with a long one right now.
Yeah. Because they don't know if to show any affection and then stuff.
You know, YouTube steers, you can't really supervise everything all the while, because YouTube carry them go where they want. And them smart, them smart, man. Them smart
thing. You have a parent control thing that you can actually see what they watch.
Whatever they watch, yeah.
Yeah, but how much parents have parental
But the thing about it is what you can also do if you're creating a YouTube channel, it asks you if you're creating it for your children or if you're doing it for yourself. So as long as they say that it is for a kid, then they will direct you to YouTube Kids and don't allow them to watch certain things.
Right.
I've seen that, but no, these people miss it. Wow.
All right. So I say,
interesting.
How the professional life and the YouTubing go? How it mix?
It rough sometimes.
It rough. But you just have to make
it. You know, people think like I just go up on YouTube and make videos.
Yeah, but them not say hard work. You know, Elvy said something to me once. Elvy said record. Any chance you get, just record. And it's true.
All right, so K, I can say, K and N fam. Your question. Your question is same with the YouTube thing now, right? How creative do you think you can be to attract more viewers and subscribers?
Well, as you point out, my channel is really a family channel. We do like vlogs, pranks, which I don't really want to do a lot of pranks because I'm not really too much into the whole pranky thing. But because of what the viewers are asking for, I tend to do a few of them. So currently, that's what I'm trying to push out more of, like more pranks, more challenges, and stuff like that.
DJ answer already hard planning. Plan.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So, strategic education services. You're an educator.
Yes,
you
sir.
Educate educators. Like the line there. Like the line there. Educate people. Right. So. Which set of people you think easier to work with? Students or professionals?
It's easier. It's easier to work with students, children, than to work with adults.
Adults.
You
can have the answer there already. Yeah, because you have some big people are like people tell them things,
They don't like correction. And then those that tell them, I'm going to say, listen, may I teach before you born? How you come?
Yeah.
No one all of that.
Like me, me can't tell my father not about mechanic,
Yeah, really hard. But for students, it's easier because they are in the molding stage. So you can always tell them, show them, point them to where they get information, and they will take it on readily. And adults, when Jesus come and show them the thing in the book, then tell us, say, no, it can't work.
Right.
So it's easier for me when, well, it should be for everybody when working with children as opposed to adults.
Miss Esmer, you're gone because I hear a question I have now, it's like you're gone. So, all right, now jump to natural assistance with the C. check out your channel too, so I wonder if you all plan, script, or just freelance.
Oh, this one, we plan. Yeah.
You plan?
We do freelance, yes, we do, but it rare.
So you think easier if you plan or if you freelance?
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, but it's better if you plan because it's like you're more organized. You really know where you're about and where you're really going. Yeah. So
yes.
Yeah, we know your plan, everything to it. Elvy plan for all next year already,
Nobody come in this discussion because you plan out for next year 2022 already.
Yeah, man, Elvy plan out for next year, man.
Yeah, we know.
So, who else there? You gone? Everybody gone?
I'm going to pop out so that Elvy can come in.
All right, Elvy, pop in back and Miss Esberry, what you gone left for a question?
Me can pop out. And Elvy come in.
Someone have been playing that already? Hey.
Yeah. Yes.
So, we have been playing that already, man. So, I add Adrian, right? And we add Elvy. Right. All right, people. And to the name, that's Adrian.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're there, live. No.
Right,
yes.
But
probably some of those.
Elvy, you come back, right?
Hey, are you hearing me?
Yeah, Elvy, we are here.
Elvy.
Okay.
So, I have your question, Elvy.
Right.
Ready for your question, Elvy?
Sure.
All right. Do you see yourself as a future producer, director, writer?
Especially with the editing support.
Future?
It's not an easy road.
Future?
So this is Adrian. Adrian, this is Adrian. Well, yeah, Elvy. Let's go, Elvy.
Welcome, Adrian. So, do I see myself as a future producer? Yes.
Right.
Yes. I want to go into talent management, like bring people together, connect people with other people. That's what I want to do in the future. That's what I want to get paid to do. Connect people, network, build a platform, build my own platform so other people, by other people, I mean people in my circle, can come and shine. Like this is the start. This is the start, and I hope it's not the end, because I want to get paid to be a producer, paid to be a talent, manage talent, paid to network. That's what I want.
But it's going to start kind of good, Phil.
Exactly.
That's right.
Start off good.
Thank you.
Elvy already all of that.
Adventures of Molly and Elvy. There's another Elvy out there. Thank you.
Elvy, look here. That's how you, Elvy.
So, Nicholas, I'm gonna be open and honest. That's where I want to go. I want to manage talent. I want to be a producer. I want to be a creative director. You come to me and people pay me for my ideas. That's what I want. Thank you, miss.
Good question.
So all right, B, you come back, right?
Yeah, me there.
All right. Hear my question now, cause you're a maths lady, you know. You're supposed to be maths pro right here, right?
Yeah.
Why 90% of Jamaican students very afraid of maths?
Why?
Yes.
We love the statistics. 90%.
Yes.
Well, enough still. Well, if enough students we tell you, enough adults we tell you too. What among the number one reasons? That one teacher. The one teacher there, when it's entirely for them.
It's true.
If you are a witness this evening, say it in the chat. Just type yes. Or just
True.
It's a simultaneous equation.
But I choose. See, so yeah, some people they just have the one bad experience there from primary school, and it does carry through from high school grade 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11. You're not about to want to learn nothing because you done 8 maths already.
Look here. She 8 maths. So, you think the math teachers? You think these math teachers have put out the content wrong?
Some of them definitely.
Some of them make it extra hard.
Can I jump into this maths argument?
Yeah, go on, Adrian.
All right, go on, Adrian.
All right, so mathematics, right? I mean, when we go to school, them teach you some things. Pythagoras theorem, simultaneous equation,
trigonometry.
To the most part, but we
don't see where that applies to everyday living, Adrian.
Exactly. All we need to learn is the basic addition,
to everyday
multiplication, division. Yes, if you want to learn these simultaneous equations and all of them things there, ask them from early. So like from grade 7, we feel like kids don't really know them one. So you expose them to something.
But say, Adrian, you think you put maths in one section where you're supposed to choose if you want the maths?
No, listen, no, math is
freeze.
Math is fundamental.
Right, math is fun. Math is fun.
All right, watch this.
And you would leave the Lord bus to go to Mobile. Wow, what a teacher.
All right. So remember, even though some
I'm on this one here, look.
So, all right. So yeah, even though there are some topics that Adrian himself probably won't ever use again, and as he's saying that probably when you reach a certain level, some of them must them you don't feel like you're gonna ever see them again, or calculate something. But watch this. What we, I mean, I have to say we because now I represent the whole profession, right? What we are doing is developing critical thinking. You understand? So some of these concepts you will use again. There's no question about that. But then some of them
let's hear what Adrian has.
Build you up yourself. Even if you're not gonna use the concept again, like you've been practicing how to problem solve, how to think critically.
Yeah, I agree.
And it does carry through. And then there are situations when not to be involved maths none at all, and you're like, oh yeah, because you did a practice how for reason and think long time. Yes, Elvy.
Can't agree.
Yes. So listen, can I say something? I'm of a person. I'm all where I think most people know where I stand with math. I'm 4 months. I'm a math positive person. Although it did beat me up bad. Danisha no say it did beat me up bad, but it was at the university level that I got beaten, right?
That was hard math,
right? Calculus really do me bad. So listen, listen now, math is fundamental.
No,
math help you to figure out, help you with problem solving. Yes, Adrian.
So math is fundamental.
So math is fundamental.
And subtraction is fundamental.
Math is in everyday life. Your tailor use math.
Agree.
Your tailor use math. Your carpenter use math. Your tiler use math. Your GPS use math. Your bank account use math. Your YouTube algorithm use math. Your hairdresser use math. Every math is integral. All the other disciplines. Hold on. Let me finish this point, and I have another point, then I'm quiet. So listen, math is fundamental, it's integral, it's in every discipline, it's interdiscipline. And my second point is the hate for mathematics because the hate that we have for mathematics is because of oral tradition. So every day we get to, and we hear somebody, me hate maths.
Yes, I was coming to that.
When you ask the students, why do you hate maths? Miss, my brother not like it, me not like it. Miss, my mother not like it, me not like it. So the oral tradition, so the language around math is so negative that we we have this negative attitude towards it because we hear people with it. So listen now, in my class, I teach integrated science. And let me tell you something. Nobody can disrespect mathematics in my class. You have to put respect for maths name. If you're going to say something bad about maths, you're not saying nothing in a Miss Salta class at all. So I am math positive, me wear ears ring with maths good on. And when the people they come to school, they say, Miss Salta, your ears ring on maths. Miss Salta, your ears ring on maths. So I am trying to change the language. So I'm trying a language approach to math. So the positive language around math.
Before you say anything, Adrian, and that is exactly I was coming to this because it's pretty much the reason why that channel here even name what it name in the first place. DG makes math easy. Like legit, enough people afraid of maths only because them hear some maths hard. Then doesn't even hear some maths hard. And for the rest of them life is like, oh, maths hard. Just the other day, I teach my grade ASM algebra and mercy first day. I start off
algebra, algebra. If I can get algebra, go on, Agent, go on.
Yeah, I just simply ask them what you know about algebra. And long time, the chat full of negativity. Just the topic alone, just stating it. And they did not do algebra before. You see, by the time then getting at the lessons, then couldn't believe say at the same topic then that thing about all along and I say, oh, it's hard. So at the stigma, Adrian.
Go ahead, Adrian.
So, I mean, we know maths is in everything, right? We not dispute the fact that it is. But what I am saying, the addition, the multiplication, the division, our effort, subtraction. Yeah, that should be basically it for certain people. Now, when you go further, so you go algebra, find X, find Y. Why do we need to do that? When you go simultaneous equation, why we need to simultaneous equation?
When they put in the alphabet in it.
Pythagoras theorem, Elvy, you say get beaten with calculus. I did too. So I fail maths at high school, I have to do it over. I fail pre-cal, I have to do it over. And I fail calculus, I have to do them over.
Wait, hold on. I mean, one college, right?
Yeah?
I mean, one college?
No.
What is the college? Put on. No, sir.
I alone college.
A joke, this. So I only don't say that.
You think I lie?
I don't joke. Wow, this appears in a college. Eh?
No.
Stress in math is just because of what math is.
Make it that year.
Oh.
Look here.
The stress in maths are because of some topics like matrices. Me not go ever use that in my life. So what I'm saying is that
you think we use binary?
All right, you have binary, you have something named logarithm.
You use you dial on your phone. You flip the switch in your house.
First, Elvy, binary numbers, right?
Program that already, Elvy. That's enough for me. Me just a pressing number. All
right.
We don't need smart things in a math. We use the maths now to hold down the transition of people. Because if you don't have maths, there's so much and no more that you can do. You can't get any work without maths. You can't even go to college without maths. And some people can't do the basic adding, division, subtracting, and multiplying.
No, man, hold on.
And then, hold on, the Nikki, please. And then if they stop there, then the person don't know if the percentages, fractions, all of them something that was subtly in the very basic stuff. So like things where you need for when it comes to your car, depreciation.
Come on, Elvy, go one side.
you get a loan and a problem for even figure out if the people are rob you, the interest and if you pay back and stuff like them. Basic stuff
this
like
is
that.
why you have professionals. You have professionals for these things. So, I mean, yes, some people should have the basic inclination to can do some things for themselves. But if it's really that important, you go pay next month. If me know everything, basically, we are hold on somebody.
You don't know which student is going to be the future professional. So you have to expose everybody to the concept that you're running from. You understand what I say? You have to expose everything. And listen, everybody have a problem with math until the paycheck wrong.
The mathematics.
Everybody have a problem with math until the paycheck is wrong. They must say, no.
By the way,
and instantly everybody can check, because of money that name.
Yes, man. And look here, one of the biggest elephants
yeah,
in the
but even
room.
if the paycheck wrong again, adjust addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You know, have nothing to do with no matrices, no trigonometry. These are not my points.
Our fractions and sets.
Our fractions and sets. You know, if I know X and O, well, you need to find why the paycheck wrong. But certain things you don't need.
Need to find why.
Look here.
You understand?
Look here.
I'm just saying, don't hold back or hold on. You see, even what the JCF does, I kind of like it because not everybody will pass maths. So them say, all right, if you have a number subject, i.e. physics or accounting, because you know must get this grade in the maths.
I believe
so. I think more persons should, look at the obvious. I mean, English is essential because we have to can communicate with people. But mathematics, once you give me my entry test, I'm gonna pass it one type of way.
But then again, my English.
English. Some things are not need to teach either. Some people.
That's why I didn't take me to college. That's why I didn't take me to college because my English, no English.
Wait, look what Marley say. Marley say.
English Jamaican.
Marley say.
Always have to check your receipt them.
We have to use it to pay taxes here.
All of a sudden, everybody needs to know if you calculate 16.5% for tax to see if they did wrong. Yes, Marley. Same way, so. Same way, so.
Listen, Adrian, I don't think we're gonna get rid of math out of the curriculum.
But as Adrian says, still, see, you could have. It's like when you reach a grade 10, you choose what you want to do. You want to choose if you want the business subjects or if you want the science subjects. You choose if you want the math.
Hold on. With math, there's also and that's why teachers even recommend persons when they must sit subjects, right? So with math, you might can't do the CSEC level math. We have in matrices, vectors, trigonometry, and whatever. But there's city and guilds. There is I'm not the other one right now. So there are levels in this thing for real. You understand? So I agree.
Who still do long division?
Frankly, some people, there are some Danisha Gordon love to make maths easy for anybody in the world. Like anybody. But the truth is there are some persons who certain level of maths, them brain, they have to face it, say, boy, the magic just can't work. But, so levels. Do city and guilds if you can't do CXC,
Maya say, look at Maya say. Maya say.
True, Maya, they could have asked you.
Ask people want the basic math or C6.
Facts. True.
I think the persons, the students know of better options. You're right. You're right.
Facts.
Yeah.
I guess what they could do also, hold on, Elvy. I guess what they could do also is choose between accounting and mathematics. You have that choice, whether you want to do maths or accounts.
So I tell me we have one for tree, right? What me can go to no college?
Go plant them in a forest.
So build a forest.
Go plant them in a forest.
To all my tree them enough. Me have tree in that and tree in that to tree there.
Go plant them in a
big tree.
Nick, all I have going to college is 2 A's.
Yeah, you have an A, me about 3 C.
Everything else I see, brother. You just need to come out with this paper, man.
As we said to Miss Esbury today in our private chat, Cesar Kalonji say, them say education are the key, but why is it expensive?
Why the education is the vehicle to success. Why the gas
so expensive?
So you have to listen.
But as Miss Esbury said, it's like a maze. Everybody now go find the formula.
Right. So listen. Let me take off my glasses. They know me now go see nothing. Me now see nothing now. Listen, the education is business. So you have to pay the staff, you have to pay the facilities, you have to pay for whatever program, you have to pay for the subscription at the library, you have to pay for this, you have to pay for that. So they turned education into a business, and them so
just like the church.
The church is also become a business as well. So yeah, guess expensive.
Put on the glasses.
So listen
can come back, Miss Esbury.
Yeah, make sure come back. You can't keep me off.
No, nobody have to leave.
No.
Don't leave Elvy.
Yes,
okay. So let me just finish till she come back, right? So I'm saying the people them wicked, they sold us higher education. All they sell we are debt, When we could have gone at school, gone do a 6 months course, man. Go do a 6 months skill course and come make some money. These people still sold us 4 years worth of debt. Can you believe that?
So I really miss not college then.
No, sir. You don't stress out.
No, you don't miss the depression and the debt, but you miss the friendship.
Elvy, one time I see a ton of get a cylinder upside down.
Boy, me used to, rough life. Did they?
Give some of my experience, man. Give some of the college experience.
My college life never really rough because me not make nothing stress me out. But I mean, just living away from home and have to depend on, well, in my case, my father, to do what needs to be done. So say more while you're dep on the ends and you don't really have no food. And then we have to learn to cook. But you don't know rice and canned beef, you never go wrong.
So that's Maya, come here, Maya. Maya, agent say learn to cook rice and canned beef. Agent can cook that.
Wait, no, listen.
Never go wrong with that. I'm learn. You're freestyle, so I'm learn to cook like cheesy rice and some things.
Cheesy rice.
Nikki, worse than Adrian, hear this now. Go college the first week, my youth. Things that me reach it in a life. Me have to come back home the Tuesday because me never can a pot. Then one day me never no food, yo. Hurricane did come. Me looking at in my cupboard. Only flour me have. Me looking at fridge. The next girl only have butter. Yo, let me tell you.
So no butter and flour that man. No picture that man.
A 15 dumpling me cook the day. Me eat.
Yeah, we know you're there, bro. We know you're there, baby.
8 in the morning and 7 in the evening.
Yeah, man. So like me couldn't cook chicken. So when me get chicken, me used to half of my roommate, half and him cook half. So half of him, half of mine. Cause we have eat, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Well, that's Maya. Me steam fish and me can cook aki. I'm tell you.
But
me love back in Maya, so me make sure I can cook that.
And fry water.
Nikki, the friendship, the experience with your friends, the network where you build there. Well, for me, I build a network because two from Natural Sisters JA, I dare me meet her as a classmate, and then Mrs. Lewis from Strategic Education. I did my lecturer, so I came out with a network of persons.
It's like how Kim asked me when we can cook. Oh yeah, where that question there? All right. This is when the studio set up. First cooking there for me. I gotta do me Esco Beach fish and all them thing there and gram boat.
When Elvy Soltau studio set up,
right.
I'm gonna have a
yeah, man, we can cook off, but no raw food for me.
So
Maya, you're invited to the cook off, Maya.
Right.
Elvy, Maya waiting for it.
Yeah, man, I'm excavating office on. Yeah, man, bro, still good on the table, man. Come, Elvy.
Miss, where do? Miss, what did Miss Nabana come tell me this pandemic?
Hold on. Come, Elvy, where you say? Where do, Elvy?
No, Miss have to come back and tell the story there. Mrs. Lewis have to come back and tell the story. See, Glenda say you can't cook.
This is not a good place for us to find out, Elvy.
Listen. I'm be honest. Enough assignment they at school with me or go to Brooks and say, yo, no one and I do it. No. Wait, no man, let me tell you something.
All right. Miss Steph.
Listen. Let me tell you something. You see, once me have to write the assignment, a problem. But you see, once I present the assignment, listen, me even have to prepare the day before. One time, I one morning, I wake up and remember say me have one presentation, for one class name, one Bible class, because we have to do Bible courses at NCU. Anyways, you know what I do? Run, go down a print, she go print some pictures and the scenes in the chapter and hold up them and tell the class to tell me what the scene I tell them. And listen, that was my presentation.
And school of chicks and shit.
School of chicks and shit. All the lecture I'm including in a discussion. Mr. Sir, is this your interpretation?
See me so. Let me tell you.
I have never done.
Just more say food style. When we're done, you see, the class just can't start beating X because just for nice up the presentation,
right.
Me I go DJ, me I go sing, me and some other one. We I go do something for light up the presentation because more than likely we just done plan it. Alright, yesterday it's a college.
Yeah, and this not read our comment them.
Osh, wait there.
Yeah, school, college really is a process of elimination. Not everything is important. I mean, once you know the parse marks that you need and how to allocate them, you can say you read one book for the APA style. And you can, figure out which one I question them care most marks for the final exam and all of them things. The school is not that what everybody makes it out to be.
Nikki, Mrs. Lewis want to come in. May I up off, make she come talk and come up.
Right.
Yeah, Yandy, we see you, Yandy. Our apologies.
We all have good times and bad times.
Come, Miss Strategic. You will be drama.
It's a learning field.
Hi, Adrian. That's volunteer to come off.
Hi, Adrian. That's how Adrian shout up. Hi, Adrian.
Hello.
Adrian's free, man. Alright, so the assignment that I was talking about, you see? Yeah. The assignment that I was talking about, I love to plan. So I would go to the LMS system and I put up everything for the entire course onto the system. I think Tuana was in that class with Elvy. So Elvy decided, I gave them a movie to watch. So they have to watch the Ron Clark story. That is why she's so obsessed with Ron Clark. Yeah. They have to watch the movie. But what I did know, and but they didn't even know said them something they made do. I went to, I think it was I don't remember the name of the app now, DG. But it's the app where you put in the movie, but along it you can stop it and put questions in there. So Miss Elvy now pay attention. So she decides to guess what all she gonna do, I go read up on the internet the summary of the movie and give to me. But when our friend said, no, Elvy, you can't do that because Miss actually put questions in there. So you have to watch it, see the questions and the different parts and answer it. And that is how I got her to do the assignment because it was just that something she could just write up and just get it over with, but she had to watch the movie. And because she watched the movie, she can tell that is how she got obsessed with Ron Clark, and it has made a positive impact on her life because of just what I did by just putting the questions.
Make sure we defend ourselves. May I come off?
Yeah, make sure go. Yeah. Elvy, jump in.
What, that one is always there to catch us, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So that is why she just so upset with one class. She thinks she not gonna fix my business, but me fix her business good and proper.
Listen. Yes, listen. Exactly like how me said. Lie down in my bed, feel like say, yo, me can just go on Google, find one review of the show, and just go boom, edit it and send it in. Somebody there, I'ma say, my roommate did in the same class to Arsha. Arsha said, no, Elvy. Miss put the question them in the movie. Me say you too lie. So you want to no, listen on Nikki man. I look at things somebody find out with enough time to do it before it do. So when I look go man look be a yellow line. Be a yellow line where the move where the question them then you can't skip. You can't skip. You have to watch so you can answer. And then when the question pop up on the screen, then you have to put in the answer. Let me tell you something. If Miss never do that the assignment then they're gonna be a Google. No, but it gave me the biggest inspiration ever because now everybody on here know how obsessed I am with Ron Clark Academy because it is such a great educator. So Miss catch me and catch me good. Listen, Miss Lewis, I did one teacher where you couldn't really go around any at all. You understand what I say? You couldn't really go around. You have to just either you can't outsmart her because she already 2 steps, 3 steps ahead of you. You understand?
Been there, done that. Been there, done
She's
that.
in the streets. She's in the streets.
She's for the streets.
For the streets.
So not only was she ahead of the game, she did fear. She did always fear because some of the assessment them where we get, she allow you to kind of do them in our groups and stuff. So I never did one teacher where burden you and feel like say you have to do everything. She even quizzes. She allow you ever hear about group tests? Your teacher ever give a group test, Nikki, at school?
Group test.
That is the hardest test to do, you know that?
Yeah. Group. No, but at least you have 6 ed. I lick together for one question. Somebody
all my tests is your home book.
By choice, Adrian. You choose to open the book, right?
Yeah, pass. You have to pass.
You know,
Marley said, big up yourself, Mrs. Lewis. Big up yourself, Mrs. Lewis. Yes, so all the educators out there, all the educators are budding educators watching. They can follow her channel for Yes, Nikki.
And you know, I told Elvy when I saw Elvy on TV, I said to myself, that girl was destined for there from a long time. When I give Elvy assignment, Elvy was a enough girl. You know them enough girl there at university? She not do normal stuff. She always go over and beyond. When I give her a word back then, that was how long ago, Elvy. And Elvy make her videos and they had to put their videos on YouTube and Facebook. That was what I was doing back then with them. Every assignment they have to go video themselves teaching a class. Elvy just always come out of the box. She don't stay in the box. She always on the outside of the box. And she always do well. So I know Elvy from that time you were destined for greatness.
But me and Elvy did live together, you know. See a morning time we have program we don't miss, you know. It's a Smile Maker, we miss that. Our program at night, my early Mondays, right? So Elvy always want to meet Neville. And me always want to meet Dela because, you know, Dela have the fluff. You know, Adrian, you know my type already.
Yeah.
So, no, it got the other way. Elvy meet Dela and me meet Neville. So, me meet Neville before Elvy meet Dela, you know. So, when we take the picture and say, look at Elvy, like, she excited. Yeah, super excited. Because me meet the person she want to meet. And about a year after that she sent me a picture with Dela and I say, watch out. So alright, Elvy, you meet who me want to meet, and me meet who you want to meet. So it's done.
Oh, but you didn't tell them. I thought you were gonna tell them how you outsmart me. Oh, you outsmart me with your perfume. After me both and said,
but Elvy, me always smarter one.
Nick and Elvy, Yandy is saying that you guys should follow her business page, so you guys can just do a shout out.
Okay, yeah.
Support her business page on Instagram.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna follow after. Remind we in our line, our line. He's street. A long time enough still. Miss Esbury taught me.
Elvy, a long time I trick you, Elvy. Elvy, a long time I smarter one, not because I no go to college. Listen, I get all on one joke right now. I'm at about 15 and Elvy at about 12, right? So, you know, a cassette days, them there. So Elvy come to me now and say if she write her name on all I cassette them if she are coming on a show. So I say, yeah, man.
No. Listen, stop. I did younger than that. So me go to him and say, Nikki, me want go in a show. Oh, me can't go in a show. My man say, me fi put my name on all I DVD them and then we go in a show. Listen me, Miss Road Trip JA, listen me. Me write my name on every single cassette in the house. So now we sit down now. We sit down now with Zara. Me say, Nikki, you me not see myself. Oh, you not see yourself. This idiot. You just fast. Me say, but me not see myself. You just run fast. You not look.
Yeah, man, a long time you out smart, man.
No. We had you well.
But 12 years old, Elvy, you really make him trick you that way?
Listen, let me give you one other problem now. We about late teens now, you know. My man buy one perfume and me decide say, me cheap, me not buy no perfume. Me still cheap. Anyways, me not stop T4 the boy perfume. So one day now, me want go to church and me decide say a theme perfume me I use. Ready for the perfume and can't find it. The boy hide the perfume and me tell her say, me search down the whole house. Me search the whole house for the perfume. So me say, you know what?
Agent, guess where the agent?
Wait, no. Me say, me now make this a perfume and make me late for church. Me go look for my clothes. It's more of whoops. And open a suitcase of my clothes, you know. Guess where the boy hide the perfume right on top of my clothes. And me now look at this so that's the smartest thing the boy ever do. Like hide it from me in my things.
Yeah. But me always a smart one, me just know. You know, just keep going. Just make you feel like you're a smart one.
Go ahead.
Always outsmarting you.
Them said the best place to hide something is right under the person nose. Them not gonna
of course, I'll help him look for.
Yeah, them not gonna look feet there, so.
Nikki, did you ask Miss Road Trip JA her question?
No, they are saying we Roman.
No, he should.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop out so DJ can come in. DJ can come in.
Okay. All right.
Okay, it's a drum roll. It's a drum roll.
Your question was. You ready for your question or you wait for Dee till she come back? What did you?
While she's coming in, like, please remember those of you who are watching, thank you for watching and remember to subscribe to this channel. NicholasSoltau, remember to subscribe.
Yeah, get your football and sports content over here on this channel. Well, you know, we're doing something new tonight.
Something new? Something very new?
Yeah, very new.
All right, so
Maya can't vex tonight.
No, Maya can't vex tonight, none at all. Maya can't vex, none at all.
Maya, please, actually, Maya is saying that she's seeing a lot of beautiful women and not football.
All right, Miss Esbury, you ready? Do you plan your trips?
Yes.
Or we just drive and pull up at any attraction site?
I normally plan my trips. I have a book. I actually have a book and I have my dates. I normally do my trips on Sundays. I normally do so I have like 3 months ahead planned places to go. But due to what is happening around us, it started pushing back. So sometimes some of the locations that I had planned for,
Maya life.
I don't normally meet to the exact date, but I would normally go. So what I would do, I would have to go back to my book and tick off and put in a new date to say that I didn't get to go to this place at this date, but I did this time. And that is why I don't normally say on my channels where I'm going next, because I wouldn't want to disappoint my viewers. So
right.
It's always a surprise.
Yeah.
So you invite people because me and Adrian ready for your road trip in a long time. We're not going nowhere. We're inside.
About to say that one of the trips you can invite us. That's what I was about to say.
Some invitation for go on somewhere they want. Yeah. We're inside.
I am loving this round robin thing. That this YouTube round robin thing. I'm wondering if we could just take it on the road. So road trip for everybody.
Yes, definitely. I'm down.
Listen, that's a good idea. Listen, that's a wonderful idea, and we can plan it for next summer. I would have more time, so the round robin would be on the road. So we go on the road, 7 different places, and each of us will be in those vlogs. So we go to Dungeon Fall, everybody did it, and that vlog go on everybody channel.
Also, every person gets a day for their channel.
Vlog, right? I will go to 7 different places. So would I have each person would have.
Hold up. You have money?
By next year.
Let me let you in on my secret. We don't always have cash to go out. So you know what? We make sandwiches. And I love lemonade, and so does my son.
No problem. That's a good thing.
Mind it. So we make lemonade and we put it in our bottle, freeze it, and
welcome, Lizzie.
And we're on the road.
Them little sandwiches can't hold me, Adrian.
No, but
big plate, big plate.
The money is not there. You what you have to do.
Man! Adrian, no weed, Adrian.
Take a lot out of you, you need big
Adrian, no weed, Adrian.
Good.
Man, brown stew, man.
I have a question for you. In terms of your traveling, right? I mean, it's something fun, but you say you plan most of your trips or you record where you're going. But in terms of timing, how does it normally work out? Because, case in point, I've been to Portland this week. I went down there, same day. So it took all in all 9 hours back and front. And if I was to, let's say, stop and look at the site, so to speak, probably police lock me up because a curfew go already. So how you manage all of that in terms of getting to the places, having enough time to enjoy the sites, creating your content, but still coming home. I mean, probably you're driving, how you balance your timing.
No, sir, Miami, bro. No money.
So, which is why I was saying, the whole pandemic has altered, and it's really hitting my thing here, because I normally do that on a Sunday, and now we know that the curfew time is now shortened. So I have to do my thing like during the week now, so we have more time. So I have to plan a day. And it's a good job now that I'm not at work. So I have to do my road trips like during the week until.
All right, Elvis, so I'm gonna put my question on the board. All right, so just me put my question, so I'll miss the topic. That was really the topic. What are the characteristics of a father? You can still drop your views on that. DJ.
Oh yeah, I was just telling Mr. Spence that welcome, and he would have
next man. You can still give me put my question.
Oh, you can. Yeah. So Mr. Spence, as a seasoned father and an active guidance counselor, tell us on the panel. We were discussing what are the characteristics of a good father. We can give you the time to type your answer in the chat, so we can just continue until we see your answer come up. Would I love to hear from you as a seasoned Mr. Spence is the father of a teen, so he would have been seasoned. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Only by years, that.
All right. Since you know me, I talk about the money in lockdown.
Let's get some sponsors. Listen, no, I mean, name Elvy Soltau, the Elvy effect. Let's plan it, get some sponsors and tell them, say, we're going to promote them. 7 channels, this, you know? Them, it's cheaper
we
to
can
promote than go on TV.
We can save towards it, guys. So we're making plans. So I'm going to put a drawer. I'm going to put a jar in my home, and I'm writing on this. Road trip or the round robin, and I'm gonna drop my little $500 in there, and you can, nobody in the house they are not permitted to take out any. So
me and eat me.
we can work around that.
Next summer sound good. Next summer sound good.
You might not know about my husband. He loves to cook, and the best part of his cooking, he likes to see you eating and enjoying.
Miss Esberry, Miss Esberry, we're gonna need Mr. Gray on the program on the discussion. Agent Mr. Gray is a Arsenal fan.
Oh yes, yes he is. So you have to extend the invitation.
Yes, man. He didn't know of him, man.
All right.
Okay. Nikki,
I hope he's watching.
Where Maya gone?
Me can go in a chat now, or me can stay upon the left.
Of course, I can stay.
Oh, at that device you had upon?
No.
Agent Maya gone.
Maya.
Thank you, Maya.
We have a football show later.
Maya, we have a show later, Maya. You hear? So, Maya and Andy gone one time. See them original, you know?
So, I was just about to leave as well. That's if I can go on in the comments. It was wonderful being over here. I love the discussion that we had, and thank you all for participating in this.
But Elvy, you can't leave it until we get Mr. Spencer answer, man.
Mr. Spence. Mr. Spence.
Spencer. Let me see. Spence.
Thank you, Mrs. Lewis.
In the meantime,
all the best.
I'm going to leave the link to each of the channels in the chat.
Right.
So
right.
Need a copy or
Right.
So just a reach.
I'm so sorry, Lexi. We've been here for like 1 hour and 32 minutes. So this is YouTube. This is YouTube Run Robin. Next week, Tuesday, we will be on KNN Family. So you got to come over there as well.
Big up. We do the same kind of promotion for this man. I don't know. One hand can't clap.
Yeah, we're gonna promote KNN starting tomorrow. No, when? We're gonna send out flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Mr. Spence is but even if Mr. Spence answer, you can read it. My battery's on 15. That's why I'm the one up off.
All right, Elvy, you can go.
Okay. Wait, somebody's asking what the round robin is about. So it's the YouTube round robin presented by LBG Soltau, where we have 7 channels participating. So every Tuesday, Thursday, we're gonna be live on another channel. So today we're here. Next week, Tuesday, we're gonna be at KNN. Then Thursday, we're gonna be at.
I'm gonna send you all our channel them link, Maya.
Right. Oh my God. And yeah, so next week Tuesday until September 2. So we end last night is September 2. So yeah, that's it.
Elvy, just letting everybody know, next week, Tuesday, what I really have in mind is like a scavenger hunt and a little discussion. Yes, Nick, we're gonna do a little scavenger hunt, but we're gonna have a discussion first. We're going to talk about women independence. Like, do you consider yourself in a relationship if you still have to do everything for yourself?
All right.
Yes, that and a little scavenger hunt. Like
repeat the question for the women independence.
Yes, like, do you consider yourself to be in a relationship if you're with a man and you still have to be doing everything for yourself, such as paying your bills, buying your own food, all of that? Do you consider yourself?
Why the question, sweet agent, so? Why the question, sweet agent, so?
Make it be next week Tuesday.
What? Yes, so
Adrian,
so you guys
Maya,
it's gonna be a good discussion.
You better be here.
Right.
It looks like you have something to share.
Elvy, you're going to post the links.
Let's see Queen Bee. Yeah, Nick have channel here on Nick channel.
Yeah, I realized I was posting the links, but I was posting them separate, so them probably the different places. So probably I'm gonna have to do them one time.
We can probably pin them. No, listen. When the live ends and it's gonna be posted, you pin them in you put all of them in a one comment and pin the comment.
Right, all of them have to go in a one. Yeah.
So Lexi never know say Nikki have channel 3 months now.
3 months now.
And you're watching it. This is it.
No,
Please subscribe.
That's a single ship, right?
Maya, Elvy, Maya have a channel too. See that? Your girl Maya. She do cooking over there. If you like Elvy, Maya, you can check out Maya channel. Kayan, you can check out Maya channel because you can't cook.
As soon as I come out.
Oh, no, can't cook. Check out Maya channel. Don't talk. No talking. Listen. DG, you can't cook neither. Check out Maya channel. Miss Esbury, can't cook, but you can check out Maya channel.
Maya link in the message.
All right, look. Now I drop me Instagram, right? So it's easier if you drop me Instagram. So everybody who want, you can just follow me on Instagram and me drop in the inbox. All I link them.
You guys can also follow me on Instagram, Ken_25. Just send me a DM so I can know that you saw my name on the live so that I can add you because my page is private.
Okay.
My girl, you're on YouTube, you have to create up a private page.
No. Me can't bother with the Indian them. Too much of them big up them on the DM. Me can't manage it.
Bye.
Can't manage it. Bye, sweetie.
All right, bye, Elvy. Maya, they will coming at you, Maya, because they can't cook. Miss Esbury alone for years can cook. Road Chip J.A. alone can cook.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye, everyone.
Take care.
All right, see my answer, Miss Esbury. Don't leave, See my answer.
Oh, yes. See there?
See, all I think that I say, love, empathy, valuing mother of a child. That's what that's still. Freedom of expression, including crying.
Yes,
Man, not cry, because no agent not cry.
Yeah.
Agent not show no soft side.
We so he's just it's just a confirmation.
Right.
We all
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man,
very nice. In a nutshell of everything that we would have discussed earlier for true. Yeah. Beautifully said.
Thank you guys for having
me. Tell them girl everybody steam people sisters Adrian. Look there.
Yeah.
CISTAZ. I body stat.
So we talk about English.
Thank you. Just want to say thank you to all my friends that came on.
Big up Mr. Spence.
TikTok, finally.
What about TikTok?
Me. Or one video me post.
Oh, you. Elvy Ajay, all in our media, right?
Yes. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Big up. Next week, Tuesday, KNN Farm.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Well, big up everybody. The topic that's all interesting,
Hey, I love that topic there. All right. What's your channel name? Lexi Queen B. Alright guys, she over there, check her out. You can see her content there. I go over there right now too. Kimmy Lewis, bye. Alright, Maya, big up. You can't say. You can't say, you know, have fun over here. Big up, Maya. TikTok again. Right, we are coming over TikTok. Suspense, big up. You know? Go Chip J, totally agree with you. Alright.
Bye guys.
So bye. Right, next week. Or if you are ready for football show, you can just tune in. Our next live will come right now.
All right.
Bye.
All right.